Good morning. Day 21. Wake up and walk. Challenge in the bag just right now, just staying accountable for what I'm doing. I'm already kind of heated up from the first two walks this morning and a pair of bike rides on the share bike. Weather's obviously still kind of cool. It may get sort of sunny here today. It's just a little bit before 7 a.m., so it's still a little dark. Nice little bridge here. Give you a little taste of China. A little breakthrough for me. I threw on my old leather vest and was able to button it up. I haven't been able to do that in 10 years, so that's a little triumph. So instead of tiny shirt challenge, I guess I should have tiny vest challenge. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So I might have to clean it up and redo the patches on it, I'm not sure. So makes it feel pretty good. Heading out to the suburbs today. Be out there for a couple hours and I'll come back in the city. I looked at a couple of different apartments or flats in different areas. I think I'm still sort of determined to live in the city proper, with the suburbs being my backup, of course. Take you across this other little zigzag moon gate here, give you some tradition. Yeah, so it's just a matter of throwing money at the problem and getting it solved. People ask me about Thanksgiving, and to be honest with you, it's not even on my radar while I'm here. The only thing I really worry about are the local holidays. That seems to be more important. Let me stop here real quick. There we go. I can't quite do it. Yeah, I don't really think about holidays at home. I'll end up working Thanksgiving and Christmas here anyway, so if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I miss turkey? Absolutely. I've had some cross mountain turtle that was pretty turkey-like. It's a shame to destroy such a wonderful creature. But sometimes when they serve you some uber expensive food, you kind of want to be a good guest. Needless to say, I was one of the few foreigners that dove into it. You can get turkey here. If I go to any of the five-star hotels, they're doing Thanksgiving and so forth. But it's sort of like a bit like a facade, like in a movie set. When you do that, it's actually not really the same thing. So I just put it on the back shelf, and when I get stateside, we have Thanksgiving in July or something, Sure, it's not quite the same, but it's really about the food, right? Speaking of food, obviously I am only eating one meal a day. That's probably why I could fit in my vest after 10 years. I think I'm getting more than enough calories. I've got plenty of energy. I'm still hitting all my goals on Fitbit and so forth. So that's pretty exciting. My step count might be down a bit because of the extra biking. So I've got to maybe change that so I can get those stats in there as well. I'm looking forward to having some extra time to do some more cycling and get my helmet set up with maybe a camera and some lights and give you guys a two-wheel view of the world around here. I'm going to head back to Huangsha Xiamen this afternoon and take a look at an oldie but a goodie. They said that foreigners can live there, so we shall see. Still not sure if it's the official policy or sort of like we prefer that you not do it, so it's hard to say. Either way, we'll make it happen. Place I looked at last night is in the old city. and it's a bit different. Beautiful brick wall, and it's kind of a loft situation. It's down one of the sort of a local Cantonese hutongs. Might be a little noisy, but definitely an oldie but a goodie for an urban experience, and it fit in my budget, and the location was where I wanted. Just maybe a matter of working out the logistics. I kind of want to take a look at several other options before I drop the hammer on something, which is pretty soon, because you got to set up the place for my baby Love. It's coming soon, so looking forward to that. That's my Thanksgiving. That's my Christmas. That's my New Year. It'd be so nice to have my travel partner, my bestie, my wife here. I get to show her kind of all this new adventure stuff. And that's another reason why I'm leaning towards staying in the city, is that it's sort of having like a new Chinese adventure for me, as opposed to kind of going back to my old neighborhood and getting in the grind there. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's doable for me getting around here. I'm pretty amazed that some people do it, 5 days a week, but you got to do what you got to do when you're here, right? So, all right, I'm sort of waxing poetic and musing here, kind of silly. So wake up and walk, day 21, success. And I'll see you tomorrow for 22. We'll finish up here pretty quick, and then we got to think about what the challenge is for next month. We've got to come up with something. So thanks for your time, thanks for listening, thanks for your support, thanks for your comments. I love you, I miss you. And then if I don't know you and I don't love you and I don't miss you, get your passport and come and hang out. You'll dig it. Bye.